Hello, I'm Royce Morales, and I want to talk to you a little bit more today about communication from spirits and our awareness of energy. That perhaps you've had moments where you suddenly just knew that you were sensing something. You didn't know what it was, and maybe you were a little freaked out by it. But I want to talk today about the importance of listening to those intuitive feelings or that sudden knowingness that a spirit is by, or you're sensing something energetically or intuitively. So I know personally that I was terrified of death. I had no idea that I was terrified of death until one day I woke up and said, wow, I'm going to die one day. And that just brought tremendous fear into my consciousness. And shortly after that, I started to have experiences where spirits would reach me. People that had died would reach back and in some way communicate with me, whether in the dream state or when I was in meditation or even just walking down the street. Suddenly, I would just sense something, and I didn't quite know what that was or what to do with it. And it was a little bit scary for me. But what I got in touch with from those experiences was a lot of comfort, a lot of peace, a lot of calm was generated from that. I was able to trust that we don't just die. When these bodies go away, we are still in existence because energy does not go away. It cannot be destroyed. So I was mentioning last time a little bit about how there's really only two different types of energy. There's either positive, which is love-based, or negative, which is fear-based. And really and truly, we can tell the difference between those two. There's a part of us that knows that, oh, this energy doesn't feel right. It just is giving us kind of a sense of dread. And that kind of energy, we can very easily say no to. And that's something that a lot of people don't realize. If you sense energy and you don't want it there, you always have the power to say no to it. You can tell it to go away. You can ask it to go to where it needs to go to. And it's important to send it away with love. Don't send it away with anger or fear because that's just going to keep it around longer. But just know that you have the power and the ability to send it away. Just like you have the power and the ability to attract it and receive it and trust it and enjoy it and get information from it. So the next thing I want to talk about is the fact that all of us, and I know that Hollywood has done a number on this, but all of us have what I refer to, or what is referred to, as guardian angels. And I don't really like the word angel because that kind of has a sort of a woo-woo feeling to it. But the truth is we have a spirit that has been with us not only from the moment of our birth until every minute of our life, but probably from all of our past lives as well. Now, this particular guardian or spirit guide, whatever you want to call it, is all about assisting us in our life. A lot of times it does make itself known, but most of the time it doesn't. Children, a lot of times, are very aware of their guardian or their spirit guides. Um, Children don't have as much logical mind getting in the way and fear getting in the way, and they're just open, receptive beings. So that's why they're able to trust them or see them. A lot of times they call them their invisible friend and all of that fun stuff that kids do. So our guardian angel or spirit guide has a lot of different purposes, but the main one, as I've said, is to assist us and to assist our growth. They are all about helping us get in touch with who we really are, do our purpose, realize that we're not just these bodies. And they're also, one of their jobs is to make sure that we are okay when we make our transition. So they're the ones that come for us, basically, and assist us in our death or in our leaving our own bodies. So that's what they do. Now, again, I just want to repeat myself that there is nothing to be afraid of in terms of spirit communication. Forget all those Hollywood movies that tell you it's a scary thing and they're going to come and haunt you and all of that. It's not the truth. And yeah, some of that stuff can happen, but you don't necessarily have to attract that. If your intention is pure and you're trusting yourself that you are going to attract only positive, loving energy into your life, guess what? That's what you attract. So keep that in mind. Know that you deserve that. Know that you deserve your power because they are here to assist you. They're here to wake you up to your true power and to who you truly are and to do your purpose here. Because a lot of times that's the message that they give us. I know that's how it worked in my life. I had no idea I was supposed to be doing this. And all of a sudden, I had so much spirit communication telling me that I was supposed to be teaching and I was supposed to be helping other people. And I couldn't deny it because it was coming from a source higher than me. So keep that in mind. And again, everything is energy. We are here to connect. We're here to know who we are. So deserve to receive the help that is available to you. It's always there. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you next time.